good day. How is everybody doing? Guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel, watching, commenting, dialoguing, responding to my responses. I really appreciate what has been happening for the past 7 months on my video on my YouTube channel. Really created a sort of living room environment for me where I get visitors and we do a little bit of dialoguing, whether we are in a quiescence or not, we still do this kind of discourse. And this is one of the things that I really appreciate about the Kenyan community. It's that they dialogue well. At least my experience with that community here on YouTube. I thank Kenya for that. Of course, I have other issues that I have addressed, but of course, that's my opinion. It doesn't. I have to give the horse his jacket, if you will. That saying that I was taught decades ago. I have to give Kenya, the community as a whole, credit for their ability to communicate online, and in this manner, they are really revolutionizing society globally and the diaspora of Africa as well. Because some of us, I guess, we don't have that where we are at. We are limited socially, and Kenya's openness to dialogue with us is really, for me, I don't know who else may find that as a healing mechanism, and wherever we may be, our social limitations. So kudos to Kenya for what you are doing. Of course, I disapprove of Kenyan military intervention in Haiti. I don't. I don't want any more weapons going into Haiti, be they approved by the UN or not. I don't think the UN has always efforts have always been effective, and I think having a military, Kenyan military, armed going to Haiti is not the solution for Haiti. We do need to control gang activities. The gang activities are disorganized crime. Haiti is really not being controlled by the so-called blacks who once upon a time got independence. It's being controlled by Middle Easterners and a whole bunch of other groups, Americans, a whole bunch of other groups that use money or capital as their prime means of intervening, and also by the Dominican Republic. So you have the Dominican Republic, you have America, you have Middle Easterners all in Haiti, and people who really like look down on Haitians as a whole, who tend to be colorist and racist. They're the ones who are in control. Um, how do they control? They control with money and social power. The thing is, if you are lighter skin in Haiti, you have social power. People just migrate to you naturally, and they would rather migrate to you than to migrate to the dark skinned people. And of course, like the dark skinned women of Haiti, I think those, they suffer more. There has been a lot of denial, of course, of the racism and colorism that makes it harder. And coming in with weapons in Haiti is not going to solve the problem. The problem needs to be solved with community efforts. And I don't, like, somebody told me about, oh, you can't just go there without weapons. Look at what happened to some pastor who got who brought 1,000 people to Haiti, and he ended up having to get machetes to fight against the guns, and the gunmen gunned him down. And that's not the kind of community effort that I mean. I don't mean that you're gonna go there and you're gonna attack the gunmen. But the community effort is that, since there is a colorism issue, I think, like, if Kenya wants to help us, if they came without weapons, not to take over, but to create a presence of blackness, um, and a love of blackness, because maybe some of them do have that. A lot of them are betraying. I was watching Ivan Tour's video this morning, and I noticed about this Kenyan girl who was explaining how, she wants white men because they have money. And Ivan Tour himself noticing that there is more interracial relationships with black women, and white men in Kenya, and this was not what he had expected, which is also shocking to me. But anyway, my whole purpose for doing this video this morning is to ask what is going on in our communities. Okay, so the community effort is really like, it's a lot of ironies. You have to be careful. Like, even if you have a country come in and help us, be it through humanitarian, without aid, without weapons, there are so many things that we have to come in, that has to come into being. So I'm looking at the Haitian community, and I'm asking myself, what is happening to my Haitian community here in North Miami, as I look for assistance with the parole situation that was given to us, and you're like, oh, that's a great opportunity for our people back in Haiti. Okay, and yet this parole situation, you have people with big signs that that we can come up as a community and help in the parole, and then when you go in, there's a barrier. There's like a religious barrier. Like, there's the Seventh Day Adventist, so it's only them, the people in that community, that can help. Other Haitians can come in and help. And even in the community center that was referred to me by the IRS, because I'm having some issues, and I called IRS, asked them for help, because you're not having anybody to help at this time. They gave me a number in the community center, in the Haitian community center, and I find that it's closed. They were supposed to call me since Monday. They never called me. So I went in today, since I have time, this Saturday, and they're closed. So you're like, gosh, it's like doors are just closed in the community. They're not really helping people. I mean, they're helping a trickle selected, but they're not helping the community as a whole. I wish I was able to do something like this, where I can create open doors for everyone. And that's the way I feel. So the community lacks, it's very much in lack. And let me go back to Kenya. Let me do a quick 30-second commentary on Ayamara. And we see that in Haiti. What is Ayamara doing in Medellin? Especially that guy, Gibraltar. He keeps calling his name every time, Gialdo, whatever his name is, and then